This is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to show you how to make easy eggnog. This is the top of a double boiler and I'm whisking in 4 eggs, pouring in 1 cup of sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just mix it up real good. And now I'm going to put it over boiling water. Put the egg mixture onto the top of a double boiler. The water is not touching the bottom, but it's sitting over boiling water. And I'm going to whisk this up, and I have some scalded milk. Scalded milk means below the boiling point. So you see all these tiny bubbles around it, and there's a skin forming. That's how you can tell that the milk has been scalded. So that's going to go into the egg mixture. So I'm going to slowly pour it in and whisk it and then cook it until it's slightly thickened. Okay, and you just constantly stir it until it coats the back of a spoon. In other words, right now if I do this, it's just plain thin. So it'll take a few minutes. It's been about 12 minutes. I don't think you quite need 15. You can see it's beginning to thicken. So like I said, it coats the back of a spoon. You see how thick it is? But it's still not very, very thick like a pudding. So the reason I use the double boiler is if you were to put this directly on the stove without the water underneath, you'll probably burn it. And then also the eggs will become cooked like scrambled eggs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off the heat and I'm going to refrigerate it or put it in the freezer until it's cool. Now the custard is cooled, so I'm going to strain it. Sometimes it's a little lumpy. If I can get out the lumps, then it's okay. It looks pretty good right now. I was afraid there would be some egg white clumps, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm just going to pour it all in. Okay. Now, see, it's pretty good now. So I'm going to pour in, there's 3 cups of cold milk. And slowly whisk this in. So the eggs are cooked, so you don't have to be afraid of eating raw eggs. And this is so much better than the commercial ones. I love the taste of this, but can't stand the other one. Okay, so now I have whipping cream. It's cold and it's 1/2 cup. So I'm going to beat this up on high, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now the peaks, it's standing up straight. So I'm just going to loosen a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to mix it up. Just a second. done. And this is the way you serve it. I have here a glass, and it's already done. And you can see this eggnog is not very thick like a commercial one, and it doesn't have all kinds of funny ingredients. So now I'm going to put some in a cup. This is how you serve it. And put as much as you like in it, but I just put a little bit. And then sprinkle it with some nutmeg. It gives it a nice flavor. Okay? And then you can dollop some whipped cream on it. And there you have it, fresh eggnog. Very good.